Hello, this is Paul with Logix Magazine, and today I want to take a few minutes and talk to you about programmable safety relays. Sometimes they're referred to as configurable safety relays. Whatever they're called, it's very important that you become familiar with it and add this level of programming to your skill set. I will share with you, if you don't know how to do this, when you get on the job, it's going to be a problem. Okay, very important. So get familiar with it. And the great thing is, there's a lot of free options out there for you to learn. This is really a failure on your part to prepare yourself for the job as a PLC programmer, not knowing at least the basic fundamentals of a configurable / programmable safety relay. So we'll talk about a couple of them today that are very common, and share a few stories about my experience with programmable safety relays. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Right now, let's minimize this guy here. Right now I've got pulled up Connected Components Workbench, right? So this is a free software, so you download it. You can then, I believe what I did is I had to download the Guardmaster 440C_CR30 logic into this software in order to have the guard master. So in here, for example, this is inside and this here, I kind of threw this together. I don't even know if this makes logic. This makes sense, but I kind of threw it together to kind of give you an example of what a project would look like or could look like, right? So if I was to want to make a wiring connection here, or connection, I would just literally I could delete this wire, just click on it, delete, and then touch the two and create a connection, right? But we'll talk more about this. Most of the software is relatively simple, and there's lots of great training online, very easy. Whatever platform you're going to study with, just learn that particular platform, and the rest are all pretty much the same. So this is Connected Components Workbench. Inside of it, the Guardmaster 440C, and this gives you an idea of how you can create logic for your safety relay, right? So over here, I can just put another say an OR logic over here and drag that in there, and there's a connection, right? And there. So basically, you just want to be able to have your device, in this case, this is an E-stop, and it's going to an AND block, and then to an OR block, and then to an immediate off. All right, so the safety output. And really, relatively, that's the generics of it. Here I have a light curtain, and it's going through some logic, and then going to an on delay. So I'm not going to take this opportunity to teach you a specific platform or how to wire something or program something up. I want to give you an introductory to the configurable safety relays, right? All right, that's really all we're talking about. So here, what we have is we have the banner safety controller, and we're going to go ahead and pick a device, right? So we're going to get an optical sensor, a light curtain, right? And then here I'm going to put an AND. So the E-stop, the light curtain, it has an AND block. Then here I can add in a OR block, right? And again, so what you want to do is you want to create the logic that's going to get you to what you want in your safety relay, right? Okay, so let's say we have enabling block. Okay, all right, so this is by no means a training course. I'm giving you an introduction to the simplicity of a lot of this, to a lot of these controllers. So it's already, look at this, it's already building my wiring right here. I've picked out the banner configurable relay here. I've got my graphic configuration. I have my wiring diagram. Very, very simple. You can build ladder logic, industrial, Ethernet, get your networking set, pick your device. Very simple. And now I shared this one. This is PILZ Safety Relays. I did use this when I was doing some Siemens programming. And this was my introduction to configurable, programmable safety relays. And this is just for a progressive die press. So I literally ran into some problems here being able to program this because I've never done it before at that point. So I encourage you, I implore you to use that word. So I think this program has a cost to it, the PILZ one, but the Connected Components is free. The Banner Electric, I literally just downloaded this a few minutes ago. So the Banner version, it's free. So once you've done one of these, you can see that there's a lot of comparison between these software programs. And once you've done one or two of them, you got the gist of it, right? You got the gist of what you need to do. Now, very important to be aware and pay attention to the fact that you have hard wiring and you have digital messaging back and forth between the PLC and your configurable relay. So once you understand that and you put your logic together, this, and or this, but not this, put your logic together, you can very easily build a program. It's not really very complicated, but I'm telling you, you got to add this to your skill set. It doesn't matter necessarily what platform, but you most certainly have to have a platform or two experience on your resume and in your skill set. All right. So that's really all I wanted to share with you guys today. Don't blow this. This can stop you in your tracks if you don't know how to program one of these. All right. This can be a very difficult stumbling block to overcome. Once you do it and you realize, oh crap, that was easy. Why didn't I just spend a little bit of time learning one of these programming platforms? It'll save you a lot of aggravation. All right. So until next time, this is Paul with Logix Magazine. Hey, if this is the first time here, you know the drill. Subscribe. Hit the bell if you think you enjoy these videos and you want to learn more about how to grow your automation robotics career. You know, if you have any questions, put them down in the comments box down below, and I'll take the time and reply to you. So until next time, this is Paul with Logix Magazine. Hey, by the way, we got a new article up at Logix Magazine where we've interviewed Stephen Gates from myplctraining.com. If you've ever taken a PLC course with him, you'll know he's got a great program over there. If you want to get learn a little bit more about him, how he got started and some of his thoughts on automation and industrial controls career, I recommend reading that. Just go to logixmagazine.com. It's right there on the front page. It's an interview with Stephen Gates. Kind of excited about sharing that article with you guys. So until next time, keep programming, my friends.